Hello.
Hello, Lymor.
Hello.
How's everyone?
Rusty.
Uh-huh. I agree.
That happens, doesn't it?
Fortunately, or unfortunately, fortunately, I haven't been able to attend the last few classes. Fortunately, I had good events Sunday evenings. So
This is good. This is good.
it is good, and I'm grateful.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Lymor.
How is everybody's? We talked since Thanksgiving? No. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was
Very
good.
nice.
Good. Good.
Fabulous. Too much
Oh.
food, but it was fabulous.
Our whole
Right.
family came in.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah, all the kids and grandkids. It was wonderful.
Nice. That is special.
Very.
Okay, I'm looking for my document that everybody got the document I sent Friday.
Is that the one for Hanukkah?
Yes.
Are you going to share it, screen share it?
I can, and I could screen share it if you want me to, that's fine. I was just looking to see, I had sent files over to the ladies in the office for Women's League to see if they posted it yet. So hold on, let me see if they did that. I don't expect them to, because for the most part, they don't really work on Fridays, and I sent it Friday morning.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't expect them to post it, but you never know. No, they did not post it. Okay. But they'll probably post it tomorrow and I'll send out the email. So, okay, so let's get started. I will share this screen. And okay, better. All
Yes.
right. So let me close the door to the bedroom. Hold on. My husband's watching football and I don't think he'd appreciate hearing the Hanukkah blessings
I don't know why.
quite yet. Okay. My husband travels so much that I forget sometimes that he exists in the house. Like I just go about my own business. So, but I heard the TV and I'm like, oh yeah, he's here. I should close the door. Mind you, he's been here for a couple of weeks now. He's leaving tomorrow again, but
Yeah.
so, all right. The bracha, the first, so there's 3 brachot. The first 2 you say every night. The third one, you only say the first night that you light candles. So this year, Hanukkah starts on a Sunday night. So let's say for whatever reason, Sunday night you couldn't light and Monday night was your first night lighting, you would say it on Monday night. And if you were with people that had said it Sunday night, they wouldn't say it, right? So I say that just in case you have people over and they hadn't lit yet, you can hand them that sheet and they can say the blessing. Okay. The first blessing is pretty much, except for the last word, exactly like Shabbat, right?
Right.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. So very easy. And the files that I'll have them upload tomorrow. There's a lot of them. It basically says blessing 1, you know, saying the blessing, blessing 2, singing the blessing 1, singing the blessing. So each blessing is like that. Oh, good. All right. So the first one goes like this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. All right, the second blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. So same tune. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avotenu bayamim hahem bazman hazeh. All right, this blessing, Shechianu, we say for many, many different things. We say it at the very beginning of the year when we eat our first fruit. So we always say it on Rosh Hashanah. And then throughout the year, we'll say it the first time you sit in the sukkah, the first time you light your candles. If you have a milestone event like a bar mitzvah or a wedding, you'll say it. It's a few words with lots of syllables. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Now, if we go to this word here, v'kiyamanu, do you see the dot inside the yud?
Yes.
Here you have a dot inside a consonant, and here you have it in the gimel, right? Whenever you have a dot inside the consonant, that's where they want you to pronounce the word, right? So higiyanu, right? Lazman hazeh. So here it's v'kiyamanu. They want you to emphasize the yud, v'kiyamanu. So it almost sounds like you're saying kiyamanu, but you're not. You're just emphasizing the yud. Yeah, there you go. All right. So I'm going to sing this in the Hanukkah blessing, and then I'll sing it in the Debbie Friedman that I think most of you know. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. And the Debbie Friedman tune that I think you all know, this is, I think, what most people will sing in synagogue at a bar mitzvah or whatnot. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higiyanu lazman hazeh. Amen. Right? Okay. So I have both of those recordings, both songs and the recording. So you have that. Oh, and I thought you'd love this cute little picture of me when I was 4 and my little brother at his first Hanukkah. It was absolutely Shabbat. So you see the Shabbat, and the last night of Hanukkah, I guess my mother felt it was a good time to take a picture.
Yes.
Very cute.
Very cute. Right? And,
Yes.
obviously, I'm a child of the 70s because of my outfit combination there. Too, so. Okay. Okay, I have to take my sweater off because I'm so hot. It was cold out today, and I put this sweater on, and now I'm home for a while. So now I'm dying hot because I was out and I didn't want to wear a coat. Because it was 33 degrees when I started the day, but like 45 when I ended the day. So, okay.
Wow.
So, okay. Yeah, I mean, we have sometimes 4 seasons in a day in New York. So
Yeah.
it's all good. Okay. And I did a lot of running errands and walking, and you know, you don't want to take your coat off to go in the store and put it back on and all of that. So, okay. So I picked a few songs that I thought were songs that you hear often around Hanukkah that you could possibly learn. I picked Ma'os Tzur. I picked Mi Yamalel, and I picked Yemei HaChanukah, which is like our O Chanukah song that we sing in English, but the Hebrew version. So I thought those were fun. So, but if anybody wants a specific song for next week, I will get it and send it out, and you can add it to this packet. But let's start with this. So let's do what we normally do and go around the room. If you want to pass, you can pass, but everybody can do a line, and then we'll sing it. So Sandra, do you want to start? I can make this bigger, actually. Whoops, too big. There we go. Okay.
Cut off. It's cut off. The first word is cut off.
It's cut off. Hold on. Better?
Move. It still needs to be moved over to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Because I could see it on my screen. So now
I
I
can
think
see
it's
it.
okay.
can
Oh,
you see the whole thing now?
yeah, I think
Yes.
so.
Okay, so start with
Otsur Yeshu Ati Lecha Na Nae Leshabecha.
remember our one exception, one of our many exceptions to the rule is when you have the chat with the underneath, it's flipped. At the end of the word, it's flipped. So this is leshabeach.
Yeah, Leshabeach.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect. Sharon, do you want to try?
sure. Tikon Beit Tefillah Tefillati
Mhm.
B'Shalom Todah L'Zabeach
Right, I'm not sure if I heard you right. Nezabeach.
Nezabeach.
Okay, perfect. Terry.
The 8. Ta. Keen.
Huh?
No, ta. Mean.
Nope, you had it right. Tachin, the first one. Tachin.
Okay. Let's see. Beach.
Mat Beach.
Mats. Beach.
Yep, that's a tet. Mat Beach.
Me. Mizor.
Tsar, yeah, tsar.
Sar. Ha. Ham. Kabate. Beat.
Ham na Beach.
Ham na beat.
Yep. All right, Claire, you want to finish that up for us?
Egemor, Eshi, Mizmor, Hab, Nu, At,
Mhm.
Abiz,
Yes,
is Bea.
perfect. All right, so I'm gonna sing this. You could join along if you want. The last line is sung twice. Okay. Ma ozur Yeshua ti lechana el Tion beis tafilati Veshem todam nezabeach Le'et tafilat be'ach Mitzaham na be'ach Azemar Beshir Mizmor Ami Be'ach Azemar Beshir Mizmor Hanukkah Ami's Be'ach. Okay. Lots of words that you probably don't see every day. The ach at the end, it repeats every line, so at least that's, you know, gives you a little consistency with the exception to the rule. But any questions? Any questions? Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right. Lila, this is me and Malel. Have you guys ever heard this song before? Let me see if I can find it on the internet. Hold on 1 second.
I can try it.
Let's
Me-
see. All right, so you tell me if you can hear this.
Across the country, real people are sharing their stories.
Can you hear and see this?
Daily prescription medicine.
Yes.
Lower the
Okay.
Sanan.
No.
Can't hear it.
Here.
Yeah.
No, cannot hear.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how I can.
Maybe you can make it louder.
Okay, can you hear that?
I cannot.
No,
No.
No.
All right. Well, we'll forget it then. Okay. I'll send out a link about it. So it's a very popular song in Israel. And it's actually sung in a round so that the second part it sounds very cool. But anyway, okay, so try Lila the first line.
Okay. Mi yamalel, gavurot Yisrael.
Perfect. Back to you, Sandra.
Otan mi yimne.
Perfect. Sharon.
yes. Teen, Bay,
Hain.
Pain. Pain,
Mm-hmm.
really? Okay, pain. Bay, call.
Yep, that one's going to be a kamatz katan. Bechol.
Bechol, door, yak, no. It's
You're doing good. Go ahead. Keep going. Yak.
huggy,
Yeah, that fourth word is yakum.
okay, yakum, that's an M, yakum, okay, yakum, huggy bor,
Good. Terry.
okay,
Goel. Ha. Yom. Hayam.
Okay.
Hayam.
So I'll sing this first part so you get this first part and then we'll go on to the second. Mi amalel gvurot Yisrael otan mi yimna הן בכל דור יקום הגיבור גואל העם. All right,
That's nice.
Claire, go with the first and second line of the next paragraph.
Shamay,
Shema.
sorry, Shama. Yamim, Hamem,
Ha-hem.
Hem, Zemam, Hazeh.
Yes. All right, Lila, try that third line.
Maccabi Moshiach Ufrodeh.
Ufode. Perfect. Sandra.
Uvayamenu call Yisrael.
Yep, that's it. That's a Kamatz Katan. She pronounced it correctly. Cole. Sharon, finish it up.
Yitadar.
Yit a ched.
Oops. Yitached.
Mhm.
Yakom. Vayagado.
Yigael. There you go. Try it when you get stuck with those longer words or lots of syllables, each syllable at a time. So I'm going to start at the beginning so you could see the difference between the two. Mi yamalel gvurot Yisrael otan mi yimneh en bechol dor yakum hagibor goel ha'am shma bayamim hahem bazman hazeh Maccabi Moshia Ufodeh Uvyamenu kol am Yisrael Yitached Yakum veYigael. So it's a war song. It's
I've
in
never heard it. I've never heard this.
I never heard this
I'm
either.
gonna send
Totally
you. I'm gonna
unfamiliar.
send you a good link for it after
Yes,
class.
it's very
It's a-
nice.
It's a great song. The link I'm going to send you, the one I just found, is a choir doing it, and they do this in a round, and that's the
Oh.
fun part of this song is that when somebody's holding the note for Shema and they hold it longer, the next group is singing Bayami Mahem Bazman Hazeh, and they hold that, and then they're singing the next line. So it's very nice. It's a war song. It says, who and I don't know if you've heard it in English. I don't even know all the words, but who can retell the things that befell
sure.
us, who
That
can
sounds
count
familiar.
them? In every age the hero, something like that, right?
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's the song in Hebrew.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Last song. So we may have a short class tonight, just so you know. And again, once those videos go, once those audio files go up, I will email you so that you can practice it and all of that. Next week, first of all, if you have any other songs you want that you've heard in Hebrew that you want, we can do them next week. Otherwise, we'll just review the blessings a little bit and then, go back to our Siddur. And I'll send you next week pages and things like that. Okay. So this is the Hebrew part of O Chanukah, come light the menorah, right?
Oh.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this is the Hebrew version, Yemei HaChanukah, the days of Hanukkah. All right, so let's go ahead and read this. I think, Terry, we were on you.
Yomei Hanukkah Hanukkah.
Chanukot.
I was wondering about that. Hanukkah. Mi ka kadosh.
Let's
Kadosh.
take this one syllable at a time. Meek,
Meek
da,
da
new.
Mikdashenu.
right? So if I say this word mikdashenu, you see how I put the emphasis on this word that
Mik-
has the, what we call a dagesh, which is the dot in the middle of it. Mikdashenu. Okay,
Mikdashenu.
there you go. All right, Claire, you want to try this one? You're muted, Claire. There you go.
Begil uvesh she si a
Yep, simcha, uv simcha, right? You all know the word simcha, which means happiness.
yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Simcha.
Uh-huh.
Me baleim
Yes.
et livne livenu
Libenu.
livenu.
Okay. Lila, try the word that starts Lila, line that starts Lila. Isn't that appropriate?
Right. Lila, Vayom, Subi, Subi Vonenu, Yisuf.
Yep. Sevivonenu, that means our dreidels. Sevivon is a dreidel. Sevivonenu is our dreidels. Yisov means we will spin our dreidels, right? Laila vayom, day, night and day, we will spin our dreidels. Okay. Sandra, next.
Sufgani
What?
Yot
Mm-hmm.
Nochal Bam Larot Larov.
La Rove, right. Sufganiot are donuts, right? Sufganiot, nochal, we will eat.
Hmm.
Bam la Rove, a lot of them. Okay. And I didn't translate the first ones. Yemei HaChanukah, the days of Chanukah, Chanukat Mikdashenu, the holy days of Chanukah. Begil uv simcha, in all of our ages and all of our happiness. Memalim et libenu, it will fill our hearts. Libenu, lev is heart. Okay, all right. Sharon, you're next.
Okay. Oh, hi, Hairu,
Yes.
Hadali, Hadali, Likanu,
Hadliku, yep.
Nirot,
Nerot,
Anuka,
yep.
Radim,
Rabim.
right, Rabim.
So ha'iru is look at. Hadliku, light. Nerot Chanukah, candles of Chanukah, Rabim, many of them. Here is the same larov, maybe we said many, Rabim, many, all the same root word. Okay, Terry.
Al ha nusam
Nisim,
ni. Could you say that again?
Nisim.
Nisim.
Uh-huh.
V'al ha hanu laot
Hanif laot.
hanif laot.
You got it. Al hanisim, on all of the miracles, the al haniflaot, the all of the wonders, meaning wonders that God has done for us, right? Okay, Claire, last line.
Asher holelu hama habim.
Yep. Asher cholelu Maccabim.
Maccabim.
Yep. The line before is all the miracles and all the wonders that the Maccabees did.
Mm.
Okay. And now I will sing it to you. Yemei HaChanukah, Chanukat Mikdashenu, Begil uvsimcha memalim et libenu, Laila vayom svivonenu yisov, Sufganiot nochal bam larov, Ha'iru hadliku nerot Chanukah rabim. Al hanisim ve'al haniflaot asher cholelu ha'Maccabim. Al hanisim ve'al haniflaot asher cholelu ha'Maccabim. All right, all that's going to be in all the recordings, everything we just did. And that's a little picture of my little girl Maya when she was 4.
Oh, cute.
Nursery school Hanukkah celebration. And now I have to share with you my news that we're celebrating her engagement. She got engaged 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
Mazel
To her
tov.
boyfriend that she's been with for 3 years.
Mazel tov.
Wow.
Mazel
Mazel
tov.
tov.
Very
Beautiful.
excited. I was just getting used to being an empty nester, and now I have a new title. But
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Very nice.
they're probably not getting married for at least 2 years, but it's exciting.
What are you
That's
trying to
lovely.
plan the
That's
wedding?
mazel tov.
So thank you.
That's beautiful news. Very
Yeah,
nice.
very
Thank you.
exciting.
Thank you. We're very excited. We like him. He's a good guy. He comes from San Diego. He grew up in a conservative Jewish home and all of that good stuff. And they have a lot in common. So it's all good.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Only good things. So
Continue to have nachas.
I hope so. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Only for good things. Thank God. Right.
Yes.
All right. Any questions on any of these sheets? Like I said, when I find out where they upload them, because I have 2 classes. And so I'm doing the same thing in 2 classes. With the beginner class, I only did the blessings and one of the songs. So I still have next week to do the other 2 songs with. That's why I'm saying if there's any other songs you want, let me know and we can add that in. We can do Al hanisim ve'al hapurkan ve'al hagvurot. No, okay. We don't have to do that one. I'm just trying to think of. By the way, there are so many Hanukkah songs that when I was a little girl, my mother told me she played a game when she was a little girl that went like this. Basically, one person would start saying in their head the Aleph Bet, Gimel Dalet, in their head, and somebody would say stop. And whatever letter they stopped on, they had to sing a Hanukkah song, starting with that letter. And
Oh, that's not easy.
pretty much any starting of a Hanukkah song or a chorus is pretty, I think there's only a few letters that aren't. We've done it with the entire alphabet.
That's
And,
very impressive.
So there's
That's
lots
impressive.
and lots of Hanukkah songs in Hebrew. Which I find so funny that when we do, when we see concerts in English and things like that, that they have like, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel is the only song they know. I'm like, there's so many great ones out there. So, any questions, anything or? Okay, so I will see you next week. And like I said, when I get the link, I will send it. Oh, and I'm going to send you right now the link to that, to the Mia Malel, so you can hear it.
Lymor,
Be nice.
are we meeting on the first night of Hanukkah, which is the 18th?
No, we're not. Okay,
No.
let's go over that schedule. We are not going to meet on
The
the
18th,
18.
18th
18th and the 25th.
or the 25th, 4th, 5th, the 25th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the first. So after next week, we're going to meet again on January 8th,
Wow.
Here,
right? And I
Wow.
figure we would go through like February 12th, February 19th, something like that. So we have at least 6, if not 7 more classes to continue the Shema through the Amidah, Baruch Hu, Shochen Ad, And then the last 4 classes, I'm going to take from you. What would you like to do? Do you want to read Birkat Hamazon? Do you want, like, what are things that we, that you want to do, that you want to learn, that you haven't learned yet? Okay, so you can
Sounds
think
good.
about
Thank
that,
you
but you don't
so
have to come
much.
back to that. You don't have to come back to me with that until January. So don't worry about that. But if you want a different Hanukkah song next week, or if you want to know how to say certain words in Hebrew, like Sufganiot, Safivon, Chanukiah, all of that, we can do that too. So
How do you pronounce the donut
Sufganiot.
sufganiyot?
Yep. So if you look at your sheet
Yes.
in the last song, the first paragraph, the last line, the first word is Sufganiyot. And those are donuts.
Yeah.
And Israel has the most fabulous selection of sufganiot. If you're fortunate enough to be there during Hanukkah, which I have been a few times, fabulous. If you
They
can
are-
imagine it, you can find it.
They are, if you've ever had like these gourmet donuts that are like, I'm just trying to find a picture of them. If you've seen, let's see if she's got a picture of them. If you've seen any of these things, here's something, let me show you. If you've seen these specialty donuts, I mean, here you go, right? Oops. Again, it's coming on this screen.
There it
Oh,
is.
wow.
See that?
Yes.
I
Oh,
mean,
my
these are
Wow.
like works of art, and they've got to be like 1,200 to 1,500 calories a piece. If that. They're your
And they are
entire daily allowance
delicious.
for calories, sugar, sodium.
Delicious.
The
But
food,
calories don't count on Jewish holidays. Don't you know that?
Yeah,
that's
right.
right.
I heard that.
The Food Channel is having the Christmas cookies, You should have something like that with the
They
sufganiyot.
have, those baking challenges have done things for Hanukkah. But it's mostly like make Hanukkah cookies.
Yes,
So,
right.
but we have made, so I'll give you a good sheet for Hanukkah donuts. If you take the crescent dough in a can
Uh-huh.
or pastry dough in a can and cut that up into small pieces, and roll it up into a ball and and it could even be pie crust, by the way, and throw it into a fryer or, deep oil, about 3 minutes, and then flip it, in the oil, flip it, and then pull it out and cool it and put some powdered sugar on it. They're delicious. And if you have one of those baking syringes, you can put jelly in it or chocolate in it or something like that. But that's the cheat to make donuts for Hanukkah. That way you don't have to, make the dough and let it rise and all of that. You just kind of buy a can of pie crust or of some sort of sweet dough. It's biscuit dough. I'm sorry, it's biscuit dough, and you cut it in fourths. So each biscuit that you have is really 4 donuts, and you roll them up and you throw them in.
Wow.
That's our cheat.
Hey, sounds good.
And one year we decided to make 8 different kinds of latkes.
Wow.
my.
We made like spinach and feta cheese latke, and beets with beets and potatoes, and sweet potato latkes. And what else do we make?
Cauliflower
Like
latkes.
cauliflower. We made zucchini, which was delicious. And we made, I don't remember, but we made like 8 different kinds
Wow.
and we made carrot ginger ones. Those were
You're
delicious.
very creative, Lymor. You're very creative.
When the kids are little, you have to try to keep their interest for, something other than the present that they're getting.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Absolutely.
As a
Lymor,
matter of
thank
fact, my
you.
kids are
Thank
only
you for a
getting home.
lovely class.
for 2
Thank
nights
you.
of Hanukkah, and my daughter said, you know, we don't have any more toys to give away anymore, because I used to make them on the second night of Hanukkah, give away a toy. I was like, you need to go through your toys and give something away. That was your second night. You didn't get a present. And so I was like, okay, honey, don't worry. All right, have a great week, and I will, you'll get an email from me tonight, and during, actually, I'll probably wait till tomorrow to give you all the information in one email, and then I will see you next week.
Thank you very much.
Have a great
Thank you.
night.
Good
Wait,
night,
Bye.
everyone.
Night.